Let's go, baby. The starter, baby. The starter. Starting lineup, baby. Let's get it. The Sixers are nice. 9-4.
This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us.
Let's go. Finally, the starter. The starter.
This is the last stop for the 76ers. David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Hey, guys, one more milestone for what has become one of the best stories in the NBA. After going undrafted and fighting onto the roster, DJ has played his way into a starting role.
17.
Now, the rumors of Coach making a change have been floating around, but tonight he decided to shake things up. He said we'll see how long it lasts, but as of tonight, he's going forward with DJ in the starting lineup.
The big three right there.
Thanks, David. Just another big game and moment for DJ,
there, baby.
who
the
you
starter.
can't help
Look
but
at that
cheer
lineup,
for.
though.
And tonight, Chris, a couple talented young teams facing off.
Yeah, and with games like this, you know, you have to temper your expectations and just say, wait a minute, I'm enjoying this game for this moment, because in 2, 3, or 4 of these years, some of these kids are going to be flat-out superstars.
Can you spot them? Some kids come in with a lot of headlines. Other kids come in a little bit under the radar. But with your trained eye, how confident are you feeling when you look at a kid knowing what his trajectory is going to be?
I'm very confident if I watch them in interaction and
whoa, that's unfortunate because it's supposed to drive all the way to the basket, not make me stop like that.
Shots like that in the post, that'll get you a spot on the bench.
The shot by Redick, no good. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Clippers.
Yeah, that was more than just a tough loss. That was a complete embarrassment.
Well, Greg, what amazed me was they could sustain nothing on offense. They make a couple of...
Greg, the Sixers want to ease him into it, but they see Ben Simmons not just as a point forward, but a point guard as well.
And he's got all the ability. Think about this. The Sixers have...
What is good with my guy, man?
Dunk it. And the shot no good, a bit short. Lakers trail by 9. Ball, the pass to
dude.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
Frustrating start to this.
First game as a starter, and I am straight up trash right now.
Redick's got 9.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run. And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been right. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Saric, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And already with the
how is this real right now? How is this happening?
Offensive performance.
Oh, okay, you've done your job so far, but the question is now, can they sustain this level of energy? There's still a lot of game to play.
Here's DJ.
Still won't go in.
Struggles continue, missing again.
He keeps battling, but so far this quarter, he hasn't been able to get it going.
The shot by Redick, no good. Lakers trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ingram with it, outguarded by Simmons.
Finally.
Shots good by Wilson.
And now they call a timeout, bro. What the?
Change in the starting lineup, and I'll be the first to say that I like the move of injecting.
Screen by Saric. Volts kicks to Saric beyond the arc.
Bro, can somebody box him out?
Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 6.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Let's go, baby.
I don't know whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits.
Lopez outside. And stolen by Simmons. Ingram with the steal. Here's the
bro, you have to make those. Good rebound, but come on.
After 3 attempts. And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult.
All right, bro. Nobody can call offensive screen. Nothing.
3 for Philadelphia.
And no fight left in it to mean anything. I really like his game. But I really like Alonzo Ball. I think he brings that talent and leadership. I think he has the talent to become that franchise player. And forget what I think. Magic thinks that.
Let's go, baby.
Drills the baseline jumper. Wilson's got 13. 4 left to play here in the second quarter. Rebound the Lakers.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing.
Let's go. Come on.
Trains it from beyond the arc. To DJ. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez dishes to DJ.
Let's go!
And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 triples for him this quarter. The arm he gave them in that first half. The 3-ball just kept falling.
Well, and credit coach for repeatedly calling his number.
No,
if it ain't broke, don't mess with it.
And now let's check out the lineup.
He hit him right on the move.
Lakers trail by 15. And for Joel Embiid, some real tough times to start his NBA career. Greg sidelined, as we know, for the first 2 seasons with injuries. And just when he got going in season 3, he
and one
knee injury.
Yeah, it has not been easy.
By 15. Wilson into the lane.
Somehow I'm not getting any fouls.
Man, I hate this. Getting off to a rocky start in the beginning to this half. Only shooting 20% from the field.
And Redick kicks to Simmons. From outside the arc, Fultz.
We need to score on these.
Lakers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to
get
it
baby.
done. Wilson. And again, the Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Clarkson kicks to DJ.
Let's go.
Traps in the tray.
12-point game, baby. Let's go.
Points in the quarter. Lead by 18.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now, and it's Fultz in at the 1 spot. Well, we always hear about how some guys are locker room leaders or a veteran presence on a team. Chris, how quickly does someone establish themselves as a team leader? It's universally embraced by the rest of the team.
It's tough. You know, some guys can come in and do it day one, but I think that we've seen a lot of leaders grow, whether it was a great leader like a 2-time MVP in Nash. It took some years first for him to understand himself and then kind of let his leadership you follow that.
Bro, can I get some like I can't get through these screens.
About 4 or 5 years to really learn to be around veterans, but guys are coming in younger now, and so I think that it's going to take a little bit of time to develop, but as long as they're continuing to learn, as long as they're continuing what you do, not by what you say. And so if you are trying to figure your way out and work hard, then you're being a leader. People are figuring it out. It's usually when does the vocal part come in.
That's 31 right there. That's 30 right there.
Kind of leading.
Passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Wilson. Pass to Zubac. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you're open.
Redick is in the corner.
All right, this game's my fault. I let him shoot way too many threes open. I need to stop helping.
Shooting and getting pretty good results.
Clarkson is screen on Redick. Here's DJ. Another shot. Rebounded by Holmes. 10 points for Ben Simmons. Lakers trail by 20. Wilson. Offline with his 3.
Hard to tell if he's just lacking energy in the second half, but it does not look like he's himself out there.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. DJ's got 7 points for the quarter.
After a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his 3rd 3-pointer since halftime.
They set the pick. Simmons dishes to Embiid.
Hey, double-double. My first double-double.
He's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Zubac. Clarkson kicks to DJ. Great D that time from
point guard in the business, the way you throw an assist out there. So yeah, I've been fortunate to have good experience, and I got great teammates, and I'm having a blast doing it.
Well, you sound great.
Yeah, well.
It's an honor to work with you, but I always like to take it. You always give me an answer that sometimes I don't expect. Now here's Bayless.
I'm to blame for this. Put the blame on me. I let JJ Redick score too many shots. I mean, we gotta rebound better, man. Defense was trash.
Fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never.
Hey, DJ. Oh, yo, what's up, Coach? Hey, I thought you had a great game tonight, but I did notice you were a little heavy on the threes. Look, we want you to take them. Don't just take the first one out of the gate. Get into the action. Move around a little bit. Look, I know everybody in the league is trying to get jiggy with it from the deep, but that don't mean you have to be the follower of the pack. You're a star. Take the smart shot.
All right, sure, Coach.
All right.
Shoot more threes. Why are you whispering, SK?
I wouldn't want the coaching staff to think that I disagree with them.
Which is exactly what they would think if they heard you whispering about taking more threes. Look, DJ, you need to dunk more, okay? I'm not a stats guy, but I do know that a monster dunk trends way better than a simple three-pointer.
TJ, 3 is more than 2. Convert 50% of your threes as 1.5 points per game. Convert 50% of your twos as 1 point per game. And the average player is playing way better than that these days.
I don't understand a single word you just said, my man.
Yeah, I don't understand that either, but what I do understand is that trending means more online traffic, which means more ticket sales, which means more jersey sales.
Ooh, that does sound nice, Char.
You know what also sounds nice? More points per game, which goes up when you shoot more threes, especially from the corner. It's the best shot in the game. It's shorter distance, but it's still 3 points. Take a look at this chart.
Now, hold up, brother. Now, you had me at shoot more threes.
Look how many views this dunking video has.
And you had me at jersey sales. Now, how about this? I'm going to shoot more threes, and I'm going to dunk. You guys are on it, man. I appreciate y'all.
Your presence has been requested in the press room.
Let's do it.
Come on, starter. The reporters want to hear about it. But you better remember...
Be diplomatic. I got it.
I didn't say you can't be entertaining. Just don't say anything that's going to ruin my night.
And how come you only have 30,000 Instagram followers?
That's a good point.
Wow, Charlie going in for the kill.
Okay, go in there and be entertaining but non-controversial.
DJ, hey, first off, on behalf of all of us, welcome.
Thanks.
What were you more nervous for, your first start or your first press conference?
I don't get nervous. I put in the work, I practice. Look, I knew I'd be starting at some point eventually, and I'm always ready for these lights to get brighter.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, said what I needed to say. Didn't feel like blabbering on.
Oh, you got places to be.
Oh, you know it.